What is good, y'all? It's Boy J back with another quick video. Just wanted to pop in here because recently I picked up a helmet and wanted to review it because when I was looking for it, I saw a bunch of reviews and they were all pretty opposite of what, not opposite, but it seemed very one-sided, let's say that. And I think polarity kind of helps when it comes to reviews. Like, it'd be those one-star reviews on Amazon that save you from wasting a bunch of money. So yeah, I know this is a little out of my lane. I'm a car guy first, but I ride also. As you can see, the Prilla in the background, MTL7 over there also. But yeah, okay, so with that out of the way, let's get into it. This is a badass helmet when you look at it. It's great design, and I'll give Ruroc that. They have a good team out there designing helmets. As you probably already know, full carbon fiber, so it's super light, and that's a plus also. My issue with this one was it's too small. So I measured my head several times with my trusty measuring tape. Been using this since my Navy days. Took 3 measurements with my hair tied back with a bandana or a full face scarf or just a helmet liner, and it measured to be within this size or this helmet size, but didn't fit. So that's a shame. Probably on me. If you don't have hair, I'm pretty sure going with the size recommendation is probably good. It's just, you know, dreads, so it is what it is. They don't have a size up, they're sold out, so I can't get this in a larger size if I wanted to. So I'm just gonna have to get the refund. But while I had it, I did notice a lot of other things that I wish I would have known beforehand, because if I would have known them, I probably would have went with a different brand. So aesthetics aside, I think that it has great features. I love the magnetic ring here instead of a D-ring or the clip, because this comes on and goes off super easy. You don't have to fight with it. If you forget to do it before you ride off, you can do it while you're riding, no problem. I've forgotten to do my D-rings before, and trying to do it with your gloves on while riding is probably hazardous. Probably shouldn't do that. But this is easy, and I like that. Visibility is great, lightweight. Like I said, styling, dope. So they have a good formula. Now I'm gonna get into some other areas. But first thing, so let's say sound. I read and heard that it's a quiet helmet. And really wasn't the case for me. Even with it being too small, I did not think this was very quiet. I got it up to maybe 60 to 80 miles per hour, and yeah, man, I could hear the wind. And I wear earplugs, so not ear pods, but I actually wear earplugs. And yeah, it just didn't seem quiet. Maybe it's because I'm comparing it to my other helmets and the other helmets that I've ridden in, and it just wasn't it. And which is a shame, because my X14 is actually too big and it lets in excess wind noise from underneath, and it was still probably the quieter of the helmets. So with wind, style, and aesthetics out of the way, because I think those are subjective, I think the biggest drawback of this helmet is probably, for me, I would say build quality. I'll try to get some close-ups on this so you can see it, but this may just be with this design specifically, but you can see, let's start at the back, like areas here where like it's not all the way onto the helmet, like this design here. It's almost like it's a wrap, and they wrapped it. Like there's a little, you probably can't see it, but there's tearing here. So that kind of leads me to believe that over time, maybe some rain or some heat, this eventually might start to peel off. and you want to pay $600 for a cool design on a helmet that's gonna peel off. The paint also feels a little thin. Like I just don't see it holding up well over time. That's something that you would have to feel to know. These pictures aren't gonna tell you that. Well, maybe they will, because you can see dimples or something in the paint if you look at it very closely. I'll try to get that on camera. But yeah, it just kind of feels not premium. I don't want to say cheap, but it doesn't feel premium. And then you have stuff like the stitching here and along the face pads that it's kind of exposed. It just doesn't feel or look as premium, is what I'm gonna say. Stuff like this, you know. Like you can see, like the stitching isn't as clean when you compare it to something like a showy helmet, which looks clean, stitching in and out, like there's really nothing that you can pick apart on this. Also, for some strange reason, I'm gonna just throw this in here. Mine smelled bad. I know it's not like a major complaint, but yeah, just smelling it, it smells like I don't know if it smells like glue or like cheap factory or something, but it has a smell to it that after I think 10 minutes of trying to let it break in while I was wearing it around the house, kind of made my stomach hurt. So I don't know where they're getting these made at, probably China, but yeah, it doesn't smell good. That's something that if I did keep the helmet, probably would have bothered me. Maybe I'd drop like some essential oils in there or something to get rid of that smell. It smells terrible though. I forgot to mention the cheek pads. If you did order a size too small, you can remove the cheek pads, undo a zipper, and adjust the padding, which I think is a dope feature also. I mean, it only works if it's too small and you're trying to get a little more space. But you don't have to order another set of cheek pads. You can just adjust it by taking a layer off and then putting the padding back inside the cheek pad. That's another dope feature. Overall, I would give it a probably maybe 3 stars out of 5. Yeah, which isn't bad. But my biggest gripe is probably the price point. I think for $600, because that's pretty much what this one costs, is $575. For $600, I could get a RF 1400, which is a quiet helmet, which is a premium helmet, and yeah, it's the same price. And in my opinion, it's a better helmet than this one. So if it was cheaper, then I would say grab a Ruroc. But right now, the current price point, I don't think it's probably not a good investment. I think these should be priced around $350, $400 maybe. I think what they're trying to do is make a premium product at a cheap price. Well, manufacture it at a cheap price and then sell it to you at a premium price, which is kind of shitty when you think about it. But yeah, because you can see like where there were some shortcuts taken. I seen another video where someone's rubber seal on the bottom here was coming off right out of the box. Mine doesn't have that problem, but when I was adjusting the cheek pads and looking inside, it's just, I don't know, things just moved around a little bit too easy and it looked a little flimsy. But yeah, overall 3. I think they're decent and should probably be priced a little bit lower. That's just my 2 cents though. Hope you found this helpful. if you're gonna get one, I would say maybe wait until they go to the 5.0. Maybe they'll iron out some of the quality control issues, and maybe even adjust the price. They may have done where like a new business is, like if your homie start up a business and he's charging $80 for a hoodie or something, he's got to get that money up front so you can build the business. So I think that may be what they're doing. They may be trying to build the business and then just improve the product over time once they have the established brand name. Only thing that I could not test in this review obviously was the safety features, because who wants to voluntarily test the safety of a helmet? Not me, I'm not that dedicated. Check one out if you don't mind spending the money. Just understand what you're gonna get. I don't want you to go into it blind, kind of like I did. I thought I was gonna be getting a premium helmet for a good price that was gonna basically want to make me switch to this over my X14, and that's not the case. So mine is going back, but to be honest with you, if it fit properly, I probably would have other than that, shipping was fast. Got it in 3 days after ordering. Customer service was fine. I've seen people talking about the customer service. Even the guy at the local Psycho Gear said he got kicked off their forum or whatever. He couldn't post because he was asking questions, which is kind of a red flag, but I didn't have any issues like that. Other than that, man, that's about it. Like I said, hope you guys found this helpful. I'll probably be posting some more bike content as my cars are down at the moment, or gone. I don't know if you saw, wrecked the Corvette. Well, I didn't wreck it. Corvette was wrecked. M6 was sold. Beamer was sold. So all I got is bikes for the moment, and this Skyline that's not, should be getting some work done soon. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe, y'all know the drill, and I am out.